Jungkook, but he, Jiminti, you are alive? Boy, Superman uncle. Jimin and that boy ran to him. T lifted JK bridal style. T. Yes, these two officers saved me. Thank you so much. But what happened to him? Why he. Mr. John, he thought something happened to you. Sugar. Yes, he was literally about to jump in like you did. T. God, let's take him too. And where is your mappa? Jimin. Hope Hyung and Auntie took uncle. He also. T. We should go there. And you? To that boy. Go home with your parents. Boy. Uncle, can't I come with you? T. Not now, but I promise. Me and your bunny uncle will come to meet you. Now go. He nodded and went home with his parents. T also took JK. Everyone left except one person, and that was Mrs. Jeon. She was still sitting on the floor while looking blankly. Mrs. Jeon, Jungkook will never forgive me. What I have done. Today, because of me, my whole family was about to. How much Tiang loves my son, and I doubted on him. But I just did not want my son to feel those things which I felt. I thought he was faking his love, but I was wrong. Whole life I worked hard for my son, and at the end, I could not even give him a little happiness. I don't deserve to be his mother. I know Jian family did wrong to me, but all this year I punished my husband for nothing. He left me so that can his parents don't me. He for me when his parents said if I give birth of a boy, then they will accept me, otherwise not. I took control over business, but he never complained. He bore everything for me and Jungkook, and I never tried to understand him. Now he also me. I don't have that much courage to face Jungkook. I should go far away from everyone. No one needs me. I should go. She slowly got up. Where will you go without me? It was Mr. Jeon. Mrs. Jeon. How is Jungkook? Mr. Jeon. He is okay. And Mr. Kim also. Tiang took them home. They are okay now. How long you gonna sit here? Come with me. Mrs. John, no, I won't go. You go. Mr. John, don't be stubborn. Mrs. John, why you want me come with you when you also me? I'm tired now, so I am leaving. Mr. John, who said that you? I'm sorry for my behavior. And how could you think that you will leave me? I have no one except you. I don't think so our son will forgive us easily. But this time, we will earn it. What happened is happened. We can't change it. But we can do better in our present, right? We parents think that if we earn money and buy our child's everything, then they will be happy. But we parents forgot to give them our time, love, care, but not anymore. Mrs. John, yes. We earned enough. Now we will focus on our son. We will do everything for him and this forgiveness. Mr. John, T and his family forgive us already. T is the one who told me to come here to see you. In all this situation, he was still worried about you. Mrs. John, really? He said you to come here for me? Mr. Jeon nodded. After all this, he was still thinking about me? How I'm gonna face him and his family. She cried out and Mr. Jeon her. Mr. Jeon, don't worry. We will solve it together. We are humans, and humans do mistakes. Mrs. Jeon, I'm sorry. I never tried to understand you. Mr. Jeon, all these years we lived like strangers under a roof, but we both will give each other time from now. Mrs. Jeon, yes, but I will not leave them who did this. Looked at the venue. At Taekook's house. T. Jungkook, take some rest. Why are you sitting like this? JK. You take rest. It's almost morning. See how many bruises you got. T. You also. Come. JK. No, it's okay. Sleep. T. Babe, tell me. What are you thinking? JK. T. Are you not angry on me? T. Why would I? JK. Because of me and my parents, everything happened. You should angry on me. T. It's okay. Forget about the incident. We all are okay. That's important. Don't think about it. JK sniffed. I should not have come to your life. Why I even you to marry me? I don't deserve you. T. Jungkook, stop. I don't wanna hear one more word. Now you are me more. JK, this is what I am trying to say. I will always you. Leave me, T. Forget about me. I will go from your life. T shied. T. Really? You wanna free me? JK nodded while crying. T. Okay, fine. You can go. But I'm a married man now. It's impossible for me to stay alone. Find someone like you for me, then leave. JK was shocked. He slowly got up from bed. JK, you don't have any problem? T. No. If you are okay, then I am also. JK burst into tears and threw a pillow towards T. JK, so now you want someone new? I'm old now? Went to him and made him stand by, holding his collar. T. Ah, leave my collar. JK, you want me to leave you, Okay, I'm leaving. I also don't want to stay. Live your life happily. He left his collar and turned to leave, but JK him on wall. T. Why? You can say whatever you want, and I can't? Don't you know how much I love you? How could you say that to forget you? You already left me before, and if you think like that again, then I promise I will go far away from you. JK hugged T. I can't bear this pain. Again and again, Jungkook. JK, I'm sorry. T. Hey, it's okay. Even in my dreams, I can't replace you. I love you so much, Jungkook. JK, why you jumped in to save me? Do you know how much I got scared? I thought I will lose you. T. Don't underestimate the power of a common man. Didn't I said getting rid of me will be not that easy? Let me make everything okay. After that, we will bring new member in our home. JK broke the hug and wiped his tears. JK, who will come? T put his hand on JK's stomach and kissing it gently. T, our baby. It will be here inside you. JK shyly smiled. Symbol of our love. I always want to be a good father like my appa. JK, you will be a great father. T, is that so? JK nodded. Let's sleep for some time. JK, okay. T, JK is naughty. T, only for you. They lay on bed and slept. Next day, at evening, Mr. Jeon, come fast. I can't wait to meet Tiang and his family. Mr. and Mrs. Jeon came downstairs. Mrs. Jeon, yeah, I hope they will forgive us. Mr. Jeon, all gifts are ready or not? We are going to our son's house. Mrs. Jeon, I told driver to keep all gifts in car a long time ago. Mr. Jeon, okay, that's good. They were about to go, but T came with his family. Tiang, we were going to your house, but it's good that you came. Come, Mr. and Mrs. Kim. T, how are you both now? Asked to Mr. and Mrs. Jeon. Mrs. Jeon, we are okay, but why you came here in this situation? You should take rest. Jungkook, you also. Mr. Kim, you yesterday. You should not have get up from bed. JK, we came here for a reason. We not gonna stay here for whole life. So don't worry. Mr. Jeon, she is saying because she is worried about you all. JK, oh please, not now. She is worried when she is the reason for all this. This father Jungkook, what kind of behavior is this? JK, sorry appa. Mr. Jeon, sit, Mr. and Mrs. Kim. Tiang, Jungkook, sit. They all sat. Mrs. Jeon, bring something for them, said to Matt. JK, we don't want to eat anything. Mrs. Jeon, why son? Got cut off by JK. Don't call me son again and again. Mrs. Jeon's eyes filled with tears, but she knew she deserved that. T noticed it. T, Jungkook, please, we did not come here for this. T's mother, Jungkook, don't talk like that. They are your parents. T, mother-in-law, we will eat, but only if you make something then. Mrs. Jeon, why not? Wait, I will make something. T's father, Mrs. Jeon, please, hear me out first. She slowly sat with them. Mr. Jeon, yes, Mr. Kim. T's father, we can't give your money back right now, so got cut off by Mr. Jeon. Mr. Jeon, no, Mr. Kim, you don't need to give it back. T's father, no, Mr. Jeon, it's not possible. Mrs. Jeon, Mr. Kim, we both are sorry for what we did, especially me. I know one sorry will be not enough, but still, please try to forgive us. But don't say these things. We don't want that money back. Jungkook took what is his. Our everything is his. Then you don't need to give money back. Mrs. Kim, if Jungkook earned it, then we will never say this. But we can't take your money. Mr. Jeon, Mr. Kim, listen, please. T's father gave Mr. Jeon some papers. T's father, it's my house and garage papers. We left that house. Please accept it. instant money. To be continued. Presented by Mr. Kimbi.